fashion on today. Sponsored by Shapemoda.
Now, a phrase you'll see in most magazines is dressing for your body shape. But what about when it comes to trousers? Is it just high-waisted, low-waisted, mid-rise? No, says Irene O'Brien. There's a lot more to it than that. And actually, I'm really interested in this, Irene, because I would often think, OK, I like to wear a high waist or all that. I mean, I never think about the silhouette when it comes to trousers.
It kind of blew my mind, and I've been styling for well over a decade, and I was thinking of, I could have 12 friends that are all a size 12, but they're completely different shapes. I'm battling with just this one size fits all. So Shapemoda have created 5 styles based on the 5 main body shapes of women in the world. So you've hourglass, you've candle, you've apple, you've pear, you've strawberry. And today we're going to focus on hourglass, candle, and apple.
Let's take a look at the first one here. So we've these trousers are made for different body shapes and will balance you. So let's take a look at the first one here.
Exactly. So the shape is, when we're talking about shape, it's the silhouette, the outline of the body, okay? So this one here, we're looking at candle. So candle, shoulders, hips, waist, same dimensions. So that's kind of what you're talking about there. We'll see it on the models now in a second. Then you're going to hourglass. So hips, shoulders, same dimensions, and the waist goes in. And the waist can just go in slightly even. And then you're looking over to the apple, and it's a fuller tummy, narrow hips, slim legs, small bum. And we're going to see how that works on the models now, because it's balancing out their shape. But then also you're looking at your size, because they go from a 4 to an 18.
I love the idea. OK, let's take a look at our first model. We have Maeve as our first model.
Yes, so Maeve is coming out here now in these candle fit trousers. And what I will say about the candle fit trousers, as I said, all of these trousers are from Shapemoda. What I will say about these ones here is that because the high waist there, they kind of give the illusion of a waist. Even if you're candle, you know that's going to give the shape there of more kind of hourglass.
Okay.
Exactly, as well. So these are €115. What we've paired them with is a top here from Coco C, which is boutique in Skerries, and all the tops throughout are from them. And then we're looking at the open ankle boots there, and they're from the Shoehorn, also in Skerries. But when we're looking at these trousers here, you know, the thing about there's a body test online that you can do on their website, and it's under 30 seconds, and it's going to help you establish what shape you are. Because, for instance, I thought I was one and I'm the other. I thought I was candle and I'm slightly hourglass. Now, the candle and the hourglass are actually interchangeable. Okay. They're the one shape that you'll find are interchangeable. But these buttons I absolutely love here. I'm wearing them, and I have them in the silver buttons, because I do find you're either a gold or a silver lady, aren't you, with your accessories and your hardware. Yeah, I know. So it's nice to kind of have the difference with them there as well. But the quality of these, like, they really keep their shape, and
they look great. I was checking the ones you were wearing earlier. I couldn't believe it, Irene.
But
they're
that's
just
about
so good.
dressing for your shape. You know, it's like we never thought of it before. And the reason they're so comfortable, and the reason that I'm thinking, oh, these are actually looking quite good, is because they're celebrating our existing shape instead of us trying to fight with something that was just made for the masses, you know. So now Jordan is here, and she's wearing these hourglass trousers. So starting off with this lovely print top, and then she's the hourglass here. Now these trousers, like, they're really breathable. I had said to you before, with the hourglass, it's the hips and the shoulders are the same dimension, and the waist goes in. So you can see that this is just so flattering, and you're never looking thinking, oh, where does that need to be nipped or tucked, you know?
Oh, you're right. It actually, it silhouettes the body, but also gives you that great shape.
Exactly.
And balances out all in one. It's quite amazing.
Exactly. And the thing about it is, they can't, like, they're machine washable at 40 degrees, which to me is brilliant, and they don't need to be ironed.
Oh,
so
no,
for me,
I've an iron that's got rust on it.
Yeah, exactly. Holds, as you can celebrate there. And these are a breathable fabric, and you will notice that they're a longer length. So they come in at 32. So let's say with Maeve, you'll often notice that people that are candlestick are quite taller, so that suits. But with all of the other ones, you are able to turn it under to whatever length you want, and they just hold because of the fabric.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So they completely hold, and that just means as well, you know, sometimes you get things taken up, but also depending if you're wearing trainers or boots, it means that you're going to be able to bring them up and down. Exactly. So lovely Pat is here in her lovely gold shimmery top from Coco C, and then these are the apple fit trousers. So I mentioned just briefly earlier, with the apple fit trousers, it's for if you have a fuller tummy, narrow hips, you have the slim legs and a small bum. And don't forget, what we're talking about is the shape and the silhouette. So we're talking, but that will go from size 4 to a size 18. And what I will say is, most Shapemoda customers do size down 1. Okay. And that's because we're so used to just needing to get something up on us that we're probably going a size higher than we actually are. Okay. Whereas this is going to be, you know, actually form fit. Right. So that's why the silhouette is so important.
And tell us why nobody ever invented trousers like this before, Irene.
Well, I don't know. But I mean, I wish I did it. I certainly wish that I did it. And you know, that's the thing about it. You know, when you do the shape test, if it's a case that you're looking at and kind of still confused about it, you would be able to get individual advice.
Thanks,
And, you know, kind of send images or anything like that as well if you wanted to do that. So, but they're so versatile, you know, so like you could literally be wearing them, as we're going to show now, because we're in kind of more trainer looks here and they come in different colours.
Oh, great. I see this.
So Maeve is in here now. Obviously, she's back with the hourglass, with the candle fit trousers. But these, again, like, I just feel you could wear these. Obviously, work has changed and the way we're dressing for work has changed. So you have this kind of pairing it with a bright knit. But I love a deep green because I feel it's nearly as versatile as a black. It kind of does become something of a neutral, and particularly kind of in this weather as well. And then you'll see we're pairing it then down with the trainers as well, and that they just kick out beautifully, and there's that balance. And I really like that in a pair of trousers because, you know, for so long we were like, we should be wearing skinny, we should be wearing wide, we should be wearing whatever.
But actually,
this is balance.
But you're so right, Irene, and you can see that they're not tight around the ankle, so they're giving you that balance. If you're bigger in the hip as well, it's great.
Yeah,
they really
no, exactly. No, they definitely are. But so that's what I mean about it. And you know, when you're first getting them on, it's that idea of making sure that you just kind of pull them up properly because you're getting them over maybe the bum and the curve, and then oh my god, they're perfect on the waist there
and
as
they
well.
don't
You know
feel
what I mean?
too tight.
Yeah,
See, I like that.
I've been wearing these all day, and you know, usually I'd be worrying about creasing and stuff like that, and I kind of don't have to with
so
this
you don't
as well.
have to with those. I do love this colour as well. This
is like
neutral.
the taupe or the mushroom. What would you say? We've been having a lot of conversation.
I would say
kind
of it's either taupe or it's mink. Mink.
Oh, mink. Oh,
yeah,
you've added another one into the mix there now, Maura. Thanks very much.
Trust me to mess things up for you.
So again, just showing with this really cool. And what I like about this is, you know, you're styling them. We've 3 different age models here today, you know, and they're so versatile and they're working. I think this is lovely, and it's kind of, we've made it more youthful with this kind of salmon top, and then the boot as well with it. And again, so kind of turned under and then scrunching it again. Of course, depending on your style, you could wear it in the boot, you could wear it over the boot, and there is that stretch in it, which I like because I feel like I'm in control of my trousers then. Do you know what I mean?
I agree, but I like the fact that you can tuck them as well. Thank you, Gordon. That you could tuck them into a boot, like a high boot. They'd be lovely with a high boot.
Exactly, yeah, and you'll be able to see all the different shapes on the mannequins anyway if you're online.
I like the idea that you can go online and do the 30-second test to see what your body shape actually is.
To see what shape you are. It's very exciting, you know.
Let's discuss the colour here, Irene.
This one here. Oh yeah, well the colour here.
French navy.
The colour? Oh, French navy. We were going to go blue because navy was a bit darker, but I like that you have French navy in there. And picking it up, it's cool actually, that colour block sweater, isn't it? And just this kind of more off-duty look. So these are again the apple fit trousers, and then just pairing them with the black trainers there from the shoehorn. And I just think this looks great on Pat as well, and so comfortable. And this is what we were talking about, like bringing them up, because some people like to show off the ankle. I really do, but some people feel that looks a little bit too short.
She's just
tucked them under. Like, isn't that really smart?
They don't fall down.
They don't fall down. Like, that's what's so amazing to me, because you know you can wear them literally for hours and you're not fixing them. Because I remember doing that with jeans years ago, and you'd be fixing them and they'd be getting exactly.
What about colours? We've seen 3 or 4 different colours here now.
So they're the different colourways that are there, and they're kind of different colours adding all the time as well. So if you go online, you're going to see all the different ones that are coming in. But these ones, these ones here, so you'll find the colours in each of the trousers, though. Do you know what I mean?
So you'll be able to put it. You're talking about a wardrobe staple, and we're always trying to do this and kind of minimise what we have to actually have a larger wardrobe in one way. And I think these are a great wardrobe staple.
Like we do talk all the time, invest now and let it see you through, and then you know it is an investment. They're definitely not going to date, because anything that fits your form and makes you feel great, and we've shown that you can wear them with heels or trainers and stuff as well.
With the buttons.
With the buttons, I think you'll be wearing them anytime soon.
Tomorrow, I'll be wearing them tomorrow. Irene, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And all the details, of course, on those fab trousers, pop onto our Facebook page.
Fashion on Today, sponsored by Shapemoda.